ghosts in the light. Step in, the crimson's calling, generating no man's sky. We explore, we fight, proving our plight. We build and survive to stop the endless drift of endlessness, where 16 minutes feels meaningless. Mama says 19. Each lost ghost finds their light. Eventually
16, for a minute it seems the end comes for each and every subway team. But you'll see the big scene. One soul, many players, traveler, anomaly formed from its creator, the Atlas. Essential to the life we know. It's crisis existential, creators let go. Universe is rampant, obsesses over fate. Great disconnection, now it's called a fate. Void mother says she coming, abyss to settle the score. 16 and 19, tell me who are you before? Tell me who are you before?
we're ghosts in the light. We're ghosts in the light. Those of light. In a world made of glass. We're ghosts in the light. We're ghosts unseen. Awaiting my fate. 16, 16, 16. Ghosts in the light. Ghosts 19. Ghosts in the light. 16, 16, 16. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, travelers. Welcome back. Ghost Love. Hey, listen, I wanted to hop back and try my charges to interact with my new Autophage settlement. Now, if you don't know, if you haven't been experiencing this, the issue that I'm currently having is that I can't do anything with it. It's been a few days. I started on Steam. I'm currently on PS5. I've claimed this Autophage settlement days ago at this point, and I just don't have the option to do anything. I can look at my settlement history, which I still get most zeros.
Ghost light
was an
guiding my
issue.
path, slipping through the cosmos, sharp as a razzle mama's wrath. Tonight
I know that there
the
was,
atlas is radiant, a pillar in the sky against the gradient. With my hand on its glass, and if the cover asks, the face
I know that
reflected
there
back
was,
seems alien.
Patch push to experiment. I don't think it was. Furball, what's going on? Hope you're having an outstanding evening. My music, I'm now realizing, is super loud. I'm sorry. Let's just do Elgato music. Oh yeah, you got it. Sorry about that. I made the intro output only, not in my ears, and then the Discord in my ears, thinking I was slick, but I always screw it up. So, speaking of a Discord, we have Thorn and Alice in the chat.
Bill, and
Hey,
I
everybody.
took it out.
Hey, did you do your intro?
I just did my little intro. Furball is in the chat.
Oh, hey, Purple.
Furball!
Hey.
Hey, Furball.
Oh, did you want to do a stream together? I
Oh,
forgot
you're
about
streaming?
that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me.
yeah.
1 second stream. We're gonna set this up.
Tell Burger to put some landing pads in his settlement. You know, I was just thinking about the. I got to look it up real quick because there was a patch has been started for. I thought that they released the day one patch.
Oh, did they?
Thought
Before
so.
they released the Mac client?
I mean, I guess so.
That's just rude.
It's my X anniversary. Celebrate with a special post. No, it's okay. Patch notes 7 hours ago. It came out. No, it says it was released. Hold up.
That's
No,
just rude.
no. Let me scroll through
They
all
would
this.
do that without giving the old Max a client there.
There was a day one patch that came out, and I don't know what it was on.
Was it an experimental patch?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I feel like he called it a day one patch, which I feel like he wouldn't have. Nope, I have the latest version. All right. Robot says, howdy, guys.
Howdy.
So
Hi,
here,
Mr. Burbo.
oh look at there's Atlas language on this. I don't remember what those stand for. I think that's a T.
Oh.
Huh. Hold up.
I like how you actually put the bacon emoji on.
I used to do it all the time whenever there's an update. So this
Bacon.
in the Atlas language, this says boop boop boo doo 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 nothing.
Hmm.
Slash going the other way. And the A actually is this backwards? This could be backwards. Actually, I think these are numbers. I don't know. It's nonsensical according to the list I have. All right, so the first thing I'm thinking of, because I can't do anything to this yet, is that I find another one, which we didn't have a lot of success with last time, right?
No.
And looking at myself on stream, I'm very much like in ready for bed mode. Glasses. Just got out of the shower mode. I got my my Spider-Man Father's Day shirt on a couple years back.
Yeah.
My kid's favorite shirt, my son's. I can still do nothing here. All right, so this planet has a settlement. Why don't I try to use the settlement thingies?
Wow. Okay. The Autophage and my rebel camp are very much rebels. They're like, kill all the sentinels, and I'm just like, I just did. I
like,
killed all the sentinels.
I like those guys already.
Oh, did we do a stream together? Did you do it already?
No, I don't know how to do it. How do I start the stream together?
I'll put a link in our chat if I can.
Okay.
Should have Twitch open somewhere anyway.
What do you want? Microprocessor. I can do that. Let's see.
Oh, I think I must have lost the stream for a second, or my internet in general.
Yeah, it looks like you logged back into Steam, so maybe your internet just okay.
Which is good because I'm streaming.
Let's see.
It should be. We hear you.
Creator dashboard. Let's see. Is it here? Stream together. There we go.
Yep.
Start streaming together. Get started. Start shared chat, and then that's already set up. Okay. Invite. I have a favorites tab? Okay, pending recent spell.
Oh yeah, Furball said my stream went down for it. What is the deal with that? Yeah, I was having problems. I work from home, so I do a lot of video zooming. And I was having issues with my connection then too. But stream the other day went fine, I think. All right, so the settlement that I found isn't an autophage settlement, but I do like the cool, like, it's like worn stone look to this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I sent you an invite. I'm not sure how you get it.
I see it. I'm going to accept.
Yay.
And I'm going to mute all that stuff and say notify followers, and shared chat is on. Blammo. Look at us. Streaming together.
Yay.
Says I was unable to connect to X. That's fine.
Oh, I'm a bean again. Oh my goodness. I be bean? Bean. Okay.
Elon's throwing a tantrum today anyway.
Yeah, he's the Phantom Master.
I be alive. That's how I be. Anyway.
Rebel says the internet is a tumultuous beast. A rat can chew a wire in Idaho and half of Brazil will go down. So true.
You know what? That would probably make this room look cooler. I'm gonna try that.
Chewing on
I
your
forgot
internet
what I
cable?
was harvesting radon for. What was I doing this for?
Enriched carbon.
Carbon. Yeah, okay. How many did I need? Hold on.
But there's the inevitable I'm back on Steam thing. We're back
Wait,
on
whoa!
Twitch.
Need more radon. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll be on this planet for a while, I guess. While I'm here, I suppose I can go see the Sentinel ship that popped up. I don't think it's anything I'd liked, but...
Those dirty dogs.
Let's finish this quest real quick.
That's not nice of them giving you ships you don't like.
No, it's just I've been on this planet before. This is a base I've had. Where's the guy
Hey.
with the quest? There he is.
Should I be worried that when I go out on my ship and I look up, I'm looking down on a planet?
Yeah.
When I go out on my freighter and look
Oh.
up and
Oh no,
my
that's
freighter's
fine.
upside down in the atmosphere?
That's fine. Nothing. Nothing to see here.
I kind of felt like it might be, but you know, it's just something you don't see every day.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
Alright, I'm going to a different dissonant system. Trying to find something.
Okay.
Something that works.
Oh yeah, I like that much better. I like that much as better.
Okay, back.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
All right, one of you should be empty right now because I haven't gotten all my. Yeah.
Dissonance detected.
Distance. Okay, I'm gonna go check out this Sentinel ship. I could check it. I never know. They don't actually have officially purple for Sentinel ships, though, huh?
No, but the black is purple.
Yeah, the black looks purple. So I have a black ship.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I'm on an incandescent planet that's dissonant, and the plants look kind of like. Yeah, Furball just said you need to find an autophage settlement that's not on a planet full of acid. this probably isn't a good candidate, but I just want to see if you can find one. I haven't found one yet. Location interference cannot use chart. Ooh, interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I found it's a red one.
It's a red one.
Sentinels are rebellious. Don't know what that means. Locational interference. That's so weird.
All right, hang on. Okay, good. Nope. There we go. Cool. So I started using my laptop separately instead of docked, and my 2 monitors. So right now I got Discord showing me Alice's stream. I've got on one of my 31s. On my other 31 is Ghost stream, and then I'm playing on my laptop.
Yeah.
It's very awesome.
Very nice.
Okay. Where's the brain? Brain. 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 Over there.
Oh, is this a, oh, maybe that's why. Locational interference. This is an abandoned system.
Ah, that would do it.
Oh.
Blind Richie, what's up? What? GL, do you like the new content? Yeah, I mean, I think I would like it more if it was functioning for me. It doesn't seem to...
Right, like, can we have the settlements actually be settlement and working?
Right now I got the new settlement type, but it's not functioning. Everything else is working.
And thank you, Phantom. I think we're good on resources. I'm definitely great. I'm just waiting for Radon.
Oh, so Furball says charts will show Gek, Korvax, and Viking settlements. Staff building terminals will locate Autophage settlements.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. So do we have to do that puzzle solving thing?
Yeah, I think we got to try that. Let's go back to...
So you have to staff what to get the autophage?
So like they have little autophage terminals when you like locate autophage in
Camps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
camps and systems and stuff. I'm trying to find a halfway decent autophage system or purple system.
Oh yeah.
But if you go to that Furball thing, you can locate it that way. Furball's
Oh yeah,
always
yeah.
to the rescue.
Yeah, you can't find autophage ones from the settlement chart. You have to go to the terminal. Yeah, I saw that on, was it Steve or Cynical today? I think it was Captain Steve.
I don't know. I haven't watched anything about any of this, unfortunately. We've been really like, it's like end of the year here for us, for the kids. So it's just been like nonstop t-ball, softball. Tomorrow is my son has like a field trip to his new school. My daughter has a concert. They're at the same time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and
That's always.
yeah. I don't have the day off work, although I'm pretty much just not doing anything. It's just been like that every day. Before hopping on here, I just finished mowing the lawn. It's pretty dark by the time
Oh my gosh.
but it's a drill
It
weekend,
must
so
be
I was
so
like,
dark. Yeah.
I was like, I can't do it this weekend, and it's supposed to rain. It's New England, and it rains every weekend. It's sunny all week long.
Man, down here in Texas, every time it rains, the grass shoots up like 6 inches.
Yeah, and then you have to mow it like within the week. And then, oh wait, more rain.
Yep, every time I go out to cut it, I have a day off, and it's time to cut it. It's like, no, today is another scheduled monsoon.
Yeah, at least in the morning, and then in the afternoon we're all sunny again.
So by the time I finally get around to cutting it with our push mower, it's like, you know, I need a machete to cut a path to get to the lawnmower, you know. pulling a Steve Irwin out in the jungle. Because if you're going to be Steve Irwin in the jungle and not in the ocean. That didn't
Right.
work well for me.
Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure.
Should build more of these.
Hey, where's my thingy?
Where are they? Atmosphere harvester.
No, that's
What
not
do I
the one.
need? Metal plating and hermetic seal.
Where's
2.
the thingy to find thing? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
The thingy to find the thingy?
Autophage camps.
Oh, yeah. That's not a thingy. That's a whatchamacallit.
Oh, it's a doohickey.
Yeah.
For whatchamacallit, yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you're using the right technical term. You'll confuse people if you don't.
Oh, I need ammonia. Okay, hold on.
That's right. Furval says San Antonio here can only cut the grass when you lose sight of the cats.
Like, yo! Also live in San Antonio. Texas! Anyway.
It's its own. And our around where I live up here in Northeast Texas, we've got a saying. It's like, if you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes.
Right?
Right?
It'll
Yeah.
change, don't worry.
It'll change.
Ooh,
Goes from like just a sweltering hot, like mid-desert day, and all of a sudden it's like a monsoon, and then the next thing you know, it drops down into the 30s for no apparent reason.
Oh, yeah. Autophage settlement charts. Look at that. you-
Phantom's like, Team California.
We were just talking about housing prices in Massachusetts, which are ridiculous. And we have family who live in Georgia. And I was like, I would move to Georgia in a heartbeat. Like,
We used to have great housing prices down here until just recently, about a year ago, and then they went, how high can we go?
Yeah, pretty
Pretty
much.
much. And then it's
And then the interest rates got up after it, and it was like, yeah, I guess I'll never own a house again. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's been
10 and 12%. It's like, no. And that's for great credit.
Mm.
It's like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I haven't checked in a while, but the VA rates were like 6 or 7 the last time I looked, and
That's
that
ridiculous.
wasn't even recently with everything that's been going on. So
That is ridiculous.
yeah, I do really love these gravity storms.
oh yeah, gravity storms are fun.
And they just look cool. They're pretty.
A while ago, I was talking about, what did he call himself on here? My brother? Ripley.
Ripley, that's right.
I forget
Ripley.
everybody's name. That's why I go by the same pirate moniker I go by in daily life. That way I don't forget who I am. But
Well, it also
Ripley,
wasn't his first moniker, so it took me a second.
yeah, that's true. I don't remember what his first one was. Tweety? Was
No,
it Tweety
it was
or something like that?
shoot, I just saw it the other day. I was thinking about it. It's gonna kill me.
You'll
Just to
think of
remember.
it at 3 in the morning.
I know, I just saw it the other day too. Can't think of it off the top of my head.
But when you were talking about that gravity storm, I've thought about it, and because we were talking about it earlier, and she was like, "Why hasn't he been playing?" And I said, "Well, he kind of rage quit one night playing when we got stuck on a planet that had like incredible cold and tornadoes that would throw you across the map."
Understandably, because that was a rough day.
It was a horrible.
But he
planet.
he
I
was
hate
in
that
season
planet.
2 for a day.
Did he come in for a little bit?
Yeah, just for a day.
I keep trying to get him back in. I keep sending him all the update trailers. I'm like, "Look, it updated this now. Are you gonna come back? Are you gonna come back?"
Oh man, I definitely should have Should have duped that.
What?
I used that settlement thing and nothing happened.
Uh, you
Yeah,
don't
he
have
said,
the multi-tool thing for autophage stuff?
No, I do, and I found one, and I got the autophage settlement thing, and I used it, and nothing happened.
No.
bastard.
Where's that? Guess I'll do another one.
I keep hitting him up for it. Now, I'll get him back eventually, or I'll, bug him until he comes back just to say hey, if nothing else. He says he's just been busy. They got that house flipping business, and he just
Yes.
finished up his welding degree and is now doing welding jobs on top of
cool.
that.
They flip houses? Ooh.
And he's real strong. Just grabs him by the foundation, flips him right over.
Nice. That's how you do it, I
Nice.
understand. Herbal says, how did you make the profile pic for the away team characters? I kind of want to make one for my character on Discord. Oh, gosh, let me think about that. I
Ah. Mm.
went to Photoshop, made it a smart object. I think there's 3 layers. One layer is like paint dab, I think. And something else. And then your next layer is threshold. You turn your threshold down to it's black and white, and then you layer it so it's darkened, so you get that dark bit. And then the third layer is the fill is 0, and then you do the outline. You do a drop shadow and a stroke on the outline, so it gives it that like white and black edge. Can't think of what the 2 things I did for the first layer though was. I'll have to go back and look. Gracie, welcome to the chat. I need to find a new.
All right. I like
When
this.
is the next expedition gonna start? I don't think there's gonna be one. I don't know for sure, but the last time I talked to any, like, Bomber Boy or any of our file diving friends before this update, typically in the server you can see there's like a countdown and a date for the next expedition when they're queued up. There hasn't been one added. And now I haven't talked to them since Beacon dropped, but usually before it drops, they do an update, like a shadow update, a quiet one, and we'll add that to the file system and to the server, so you can see the date it's gonna drop. So we kind of have an idea when these things are dropping in advance, just by our friends who manipulate data and such. But there's nothing currently added for it, so I don't anticipate there being one for this update. A lot of people have talked online about the emoji system. They used to use the cowboy emoji to mean expedition. We did get this one, an update cowboy emoji for this update. We didn't get an expedition or one announced. The only other thing that could happen is something may be announced tomorrow or today, depending on where you are in the world. Friday, at the Summer Game Fest, that maybe could be something. Now, I wouldn't expect that in any way, shape, or form, because we should see that server side by now if that were the case. However, I don't know. Up is down, left is right. Cats and dogs living together.
I just want the Mac update. That's all I want.
I just want some light no fire news.
Me too.
Oh, look at that.
Looking forward to that.
2 crash freighters like right next to each other. Crazy.
Huh.
Would you look at that?
Look at it. Okay. Alright, still waiting for radar. Alright. Actually, What else is in the system?
Okay.
What that you're drinking, Ghost?
Oh, I was drinking a Cloud Candy. It's a New England IPA.
Oh.
I can't see my camera currently to tell if I'm actually showing it to you. It's delicious. At times, I don't know.
was like,
IPAs are weird with me. I can only do so much of them, but for a while, HG's been busy with the Switch 2 port and wrangling all those deaf kids in the basement. It's hilarious. Did you see that? In the deep dive video for Hello Games, there's a caption error.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they misinterpreted. He said they have a secret room, a hidden room full of dev kits, is what he
Oh,
said.
yeah.
Dev kits. But the caption said, is a secret
Deaf
room
kids?
full of deaf kids. Funny.
Like, me too. Oh, wait, what?
Sean like instantly went to Twitter. We don't have deaf kids in the basement. We don't have a secret room of deaf kids. Nintendo did not send us deaf kids. Boy.
Okay.
Man, where did I put that?
What if I? Dun, 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 dun.
I have so much random crap in my inventory. I have a Boundary Herald for some reason, like
Really?
a Boundary Herald item in my inventory. I must have been like asleep on the anomaly, and somebody gave it to me. I don't know. How's that? Oh, it's the wrong kind. Ah, there it is. No, this would be a good test to see if duping still works. Oh shoot.
Hang on. Let's see. What happened? What? Oh no, I destroyed things on accident.
Oh no. Is that good?
Again?
Again.
That's the third time this week. Oh, speaking of destroying things on accident, man, this week I didn't destroy anything, by the way. I know that lead-in was kind of misleading, but work was insane the other day. People were like, it must have been like a full moon or something.
And they're trying to like run you off the road and stuff?
Oh yeah, it was just like everybody was just like, driving rules, they're all optional.
Was it
Oh my gosh.
raining or anything? People get crazy here when it rains, like.
No, it wasn't raining. It just, I mean, like, and there's sidewalks all downtown, right? But everybody took to the streets to walk around for whatever reason. And so I'm like driving around and just having to stop and look at people while they stare at me like I'm doing something wrong.
Naturally.
And I'm like, I'm in the road. Why are you in the road?
And they're like, oh, if I get hit by a bus, I can sue the company.
Yeah.
Because I was
like,
in the middle of the road.
Yeah,
I was driving to my daughter's game today, and there were some kids on e-bikes. There's 3 of them just driving down the middle of the road. And I was like, what? Like, these aren't licensed vehicles. Get off the road. That keeps happening. They're going to have you, like, be licensed to drive those things. Like, do yourself the favor.
No kidding.
All right, now I have 110 of these things. Let's start this process again. Cannot use location interference. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, they're glitched. Maybe I gotta be out of here. I don't know what I gotta do. They're just not doing anything.
Who's that?
Those beacons, or those charts.
That's weird. Oh wow, I don't know how I did that, but that's horrible. Let's fix that.
Oh. See, it'll consume one, but it won't give me anything. Let's go to a different system, I guess.
Yeah, maybe that system just doesn't have one.
Seems. No bueno. But it's not even giving me like the you know how like you get the like scanner animation kind of.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
Okay.
it's hunting for something.
Yeah, it's just consuming one and then not giving me anything.
That's terrible.
Speaking of Georgia, these Polar Seltzer Georgia Peaches are delightful. Not a sponsor, but delicious.
But you can be for 3 easy payments.
I know, right? Of course, there's got to be a greater battle. Alright. I haven't taken down a Dreadnought in a while. Let's do it. Oh, you know what I can do? Canonically, the Spectre's destroyed, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to assume what kind of ship crew's going to get next.
We'll say the pirate ones are really cool.
The only reason why I don't have one on my main save is because of the Spectre. I couldn't give it up.
It's no room. I blame the guy that was spinning in the captain's chair.
Yourself.
Who was in charge when the Spectre went down? That's what I want to know.
Who was running the thing there? I just love that they had that gift. The one I threw over in, I don't even know. I think I threw it in last season.
Which one?
The gif of that guy in the office chair just like just spinning like crazy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I was like, Thorn, you take command. And then it said Thorn. And it should be.
1.5 revolution for a 19.
1.5. Don't like it.
It should have been an acrobatics check,
An acrobatics
not
roll.
a general dexterity saving throw. I think about that every time I see it. Oh, this is an A class. That's not bad. A class 31 plus 18. That's not that good though. Not good enough.
I mean, you know, we are doing a lot of piratey type missions, so it's only right that we have a pirate freighter.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens with the away team. Have a good night, Phantom Master.
Night.
Good
Have
night.
fun.
That is, unless we can like somehow co-op the one that
Ooh.
has Alice's ship sticking out of the bridge.
It's somewhere.
That might be a nice.
It's still
little
in
thing
play.
to-
We know it's in. God, where did we end up with that? Did you guys crash before you saw where it went?
Yeah. Yeah, things they Alice and Fleshy, whatever Fleshy's Fargrim.
Yeah.
They landed, and then it was pretty much grab onto something because we're going down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we're crashing.
It's like, welcome back, and we're all gonna die.
I like it because I don't know. Like, I have no plan on how long this is gonna go. So like the fact that we're like, gosh, what is it? 5. So this will be this next week will be the 6th session. Like
Yeah.
6 sessions in, and we haven't really had a whole lot of idea of what's going on in this world until the last episode. That a good chunk of our people weren't there for. So
Right?
I tried to post it
Yeah.
all in our Discord, just so that like people could catch up.
Everybody catch up.
All right,
You
so-
did put in there that Belt again tried to have a drinking contest with not 1 but 2 NPCs.
I think I left that out, but he really wants to have a drinking contest with maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
He was sold. And you know, I wouldn't mind snagging that neutron cannon. I mean, that just sounds like fun.
Don't you have one?
I have a blaster. What is it?
Boltcaster.
Boltcaster. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of went basic on my guns because I had the Arc of the Boom.
And I has spells. Because I wizard.
Oh, Alice, I was gonna talk to you about this. I'm trying to think of what my my next character is gonna be. I'm gonna, at very least, I'm gonna play in Blue Phoenix's one shot. One of her one
Oh.
shots coming up, but I've never played, aside from a bard, which is arguable, like a full spellcaster.
Oh.
So I'm thinking about trying, like, I kind of leaning towards sorcerer for the, like, thematically, but I don't know. Like, I feel like wizard is kind of up my alley too. Like, I studied so hard, I changed reality kind of person, you know?
Yeah.
I can totally see that. Every couple of weeks, hey guys, check this out. I totally rebuilt everything over here.
I do it
You
so
might
much,
want to
yeah.
look at that.
I just keep changing. So my big issue, like, with like online social media ghostlight life is that, like, I really want to multi-niche on YouTube, and it's just like hard to do. So like I
Yeah.
keep coming up with things to try, and I'll try it for a little while, and if it doesn't work, I'll be like, all right, I gotta change it. So like I started a second channel for a bit, and I would repost things. I would post them on both just to see how they did, and Ghostlight always did better. There's more followers, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I just started doing the shorts, and those are picking up. Those are getting traction. So
I love the shorts, by the way.
The shorts are funny.
they're hard. They take a
Love
while
it.
to make, and I haven't had time this week, so I haven't had a good chance to do it. So I've just been promoting the next mini series I'm gonna do in August.
I just saw today the one where the bard rapped. Your bard character,
Oh yeah,
where he starts rapping.
that's actually me rapping.
Yeah.
I had some folks on TikTok being like, AI. I was like, nope. That is my
Impressive.
middle-aged ass rapping on the internet.
We're just waiting for you to do a cover of Rap God.
All right. Probably not gonna happen. I will do a fake British accent and rap any day of the week, but that's
I
all you're
can't
gonna
even
get out of
think
me.
as fast as he rapped on that one. I was like, I'm gonna try to understand what he's saying, and by the time he's done like 2 lines, I'm in like the 3rd word, and I'm like, this is not even fair.
Not
I'm
even.
Southern. Slow it down a little bit.
Oh wait. All right. So I just accepted a new settlement, a new Autophage settlement, and I don't see anything new. Hold up.
Hey, where did you get those skeletal? Where'd you get those skeletal parts? Or is that on a base station? Alice?
Oh, I'm on a space station.
Oh,
Now they all have archaeology guy by the shady scrap dealer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that where you get your bones, or do you have to dig up your bones?
You can dig them up or you can trade for them. He's a collector, you see. Anyway.
Yes.
And
Also
different
collect.
bones have different value. I don't know how that system works, but archaeology, hey.
I am so trying so hard to leave that one alone.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Different bones have. I'm like, nope, nope. We're gonna leave that one alone tonight.
All right, so I just got a new settlement on a new planet. I still
Uh-huh.
can't do anything.
Ah, boo. So not our solution.
No, but I'm gonna go back and ditch the first settlement.
Uh huh.
Maybe. I don't know.
So what are you trying to do with this settlement that you're not able to do?
Anything. Like you can't do any settlement management.
Really?
Yeah, so like the new update makes it so that you can each building can be upgraded and has like an actual effect on the settlement itself.
Right.
Be it like if it's you know, like a dormitory, how many people it can hold, if it's come on freighter, load in. Come on freighter. Come on freighter. I think I
It
can see
left.
where the oh, there we go. All right. But every time I get a autophage settlement, it doesn't give me the option to do anything, which is annoying.
Does it have an overseer's office?
No.
Yeah, we can find that in the autophage camp.
Yeah, so for like you get the icon for it, but it is just the main like the beacon in the center, the obelisk.
The one with the dude meditating in it.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what my next step is, but it
Oh, that's
seems
not the
like
thing you
it's
mentioned.
still broken. Ooh, this auto. Oh, there it goes. My Korvac's guy's visor was all jacked up again.
I'm gonna search for a new space whale. Space whale!
Yeah,
Where are you,
space
space
whales.
whale?
Oh, no, no. Oh, it's the egg. I don't need any more living ships, please no.
Shoot it!
Oh gosh.
Shoot it! Just shoot it!
Oh shoot, which one am I at? Crap. Must be this one.
That's why I disconnected the thing for the freighter.
Where are
Right, 'cause
you at,
it's...
Ghost?
Me, I was just in my freighter. I don't know where you are in the stream, or if the stream's. But
Where are they? Where are the eggs? I forgot
Oh,
where I put them.
because I see you at with the teleporter in the floor,
Here they are.
yeah, it's my
and I was
freighter
like,
base.
"Oh, that's cool." I was just telling her I before you got on that I am not having any luck getting base parts in the new freighters.
Like glitching them in, or just getting them in general.
Yeah, doing kind of any kind of glitch. I've tried the one where you go into the recipe and you store it and then you put it and it acts like it's going to do it, but it doesn't.
Hmm. I was having issues trying to glitch build on Steam the other day, but
Don't want space
I
egg.
think we figured out that that was not. Yeah, it was just me on Steam using a PlayStation controller on Steam. I think. I wasn't able to store anything.
Yeah, I'm doing it with keyboard and mouse, and man, I can't get any base parts, any non sanctioned parts to spawn on the base on the freighter. It could be me, but because I really want to make some of those specimen tanks like you had in the where the first spawn were in with the two watertight doors.
Yeah.
Or hologram doors or whatever they are. And I can't get those. Man, I've tried so many times and I cannot get
That's
I
gonna be
can't get
tough
them
too,
to
'cause I
spawn
think
in.
I don't remember if those were the same. If I kept those, the same size. Actually, you know what? What I wanted to check was there's a. Are you watching Livestream?
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah, you're
seen?
standing in front of the meditator guy right now.
I don't know how far behind it is, but have you seen these yet?
You're about 8 seconds, I think. 8 to 10 seconds. So hang on. You're running around the terminal, around the meditator guy. Now you're running away from him. Ooh, what are those?
They're just parts of these autophage settlements. I don't
Oh,
know
I
if we
like
have
that.
them as parts or not.
That's freaking
I'm
awesome.
gonna check that out. Oh, I didn't warp here, did I?
Because I have a med bay that'd be really cool if that's like a rebuild a autophage.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool to stick one of those in my med bay.
Okay, as much as it pains me, I can't keep these void eggs in my freighter.
Shoot him! What are they? Void eggs?
Yeah,
Is that what the living ships come out of?
yeah.
I do not like the living ships. I mean, it's nothing personal. I'm sure they're nice people,
Yeah.
but just not my thing.
Oh, another subscriber.
Yeah, I can't.
Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, hey,
And
yay.
welcome.
I can't find a color living ship that I like. It's like really hard to hunt for colors unless you're like on the Reddit ship exchange thing. I got this one,
What's
which
this?
is okay.
Hmm.
And then there's
What
another
is
one.
this? I don't think I've ever had this thing before. Is this new?
What thing? Oh, that anomaly?
Yeah.
That's a screwy looking little thing, isn't it?
It's a blue and kind of pinkish.
No, it's like black and red.
Oh. I'm not seeing stream.
That is crazy, whatever that is.
It's not communicating.
Did you get up on it close enough? Because I've had it to where I've had to almost run into something before it started communicating before.
Best option is to start the living ship quest and then just leave it open. Mothership will always find you. I guess I have to destroy this. Living what? Living metalloid.
Mm.
I got an odd Pidian.
This pretty little dude, I like him.
Here, let me see. Hold on. He has me curious, Ghost.
I just destroyed it, so.
Oh.
Raging for
You
most
can back
I've
up
never
in the
seen that
stream, but-
anomaly before.
You can back up the stream.
1 second. Oh, I got it. Mitch. Oh, okay. Hold on.
How many times have you hit that wing right there, right outside your
Oh, so many.
hangar bay?
More times than I wish to admit on stream. For a while, like on the Friday community streams we used to do, like it was like every Friday stream I'd hit it at least once. Right, I'm gonna go back to
Yeah.
the settlement
It's
that
a
I
slight-
can.
slight oversight by the designer,
Yeah. Whoops.
the engineers there.
Actually, why don't I try? Know what I want to try to do? And maybe this will be a fun little project. I want to go to Leona and find a thing there. Find an outpost there.
Oh.
Yeah, I wonder all these colonies and bases are from.
Yeah, you probably should have one there, considering that's like home central.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I glitched out again for a second there. The last thing I heard you say was, "I decided I'm gonna keep," and then that was the last thing I heard.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna try to find a autophage settlement, and I'm gonna move the cathedral to the autophage settlement,
Oh, nice.
and hopefully in a pirate controlled sector or a abandoned sector, so that I can and that'll be the origin point of the Order of the Celestial Boon.
Nice.
I'll weave it into the lore that was, you know, where the Sentinels killed my brothers, that caused me to, you know, go pirate. All that good stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like the fishing derby base I built. Just make this be my main base.
That's a good looking base.
I built it way back during Vanguard Week in October. And, yeah. Let's look at some base parts, huh? I'm gonna ditch this ice statue.
I'll have one for a little while, and then I'll delete it, and then I'll move one, and then I'll delete it. I'm about bases like you are about websites.
Yeah. Gotta catch them all, or can't be around, can't stagnate.
Yeah, it's like, it's fine. Now I got to completely redo it. Plus, I need 5 million parts for this new base I'm building.
That works.
I saw a really cool back when I was looking up bases and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I saw somebody was they built a wall around their settlement, but they did it by taking like regular wall pieces and they scaled them like to the largest they could do it. They used another part, scaled it up, and then glitched in the wall.
Oh, wow.
And so they had this, like, you know, wall that could keep out King Kong around their
That's
settlement. Awesome. And it didn't take that many parts because they were scaled up so high.
That's a good idea.
I was like, that's really cool. I'm going to try that. Now that we actually have a good reason to go to our settlements. They need to do this because I've already wrote them a strongly worded letter about, you know, the freighters.
Mm-hmm.
They need to come back in and do this. You know, they've updated the spaceports and now the settlements. They need to do a general cleanup of the freighters too. Give it like an engine room and things like that to make them actual playable pieces, you know, because right now it's just kind of a floating container. That's really how a lot of people use them, just bring their containers close.
Yeah. Hey, so another glitch that I'm getting, I mentioned on stream last time, but the new base parts.
Yeah?
Oh, hold on. Sorry, stream, I couldn't find. I tried to mute myself, but I couldn't find the stream mute in time, so stream heard me sneeze, but you all got spared.
Yay!
No, there's some base parts that are, they have a certain name, but the icon looks like something else. I was commenting on it when we were streaming the other day, but when you actually, when you go to your inventory, they still look that way. Like they look like doubled pieces. But when you click them, they're actually something else entirely. Like the monitor stack is actually a stack of monitors.
Oh yeah, instead of a pile of bricks. And you got the scissor lift doubled. So what is it?
What'd you say?
The scissor lift is doubled in your inventory. I mean, in your
Oh,
part catalog.
that's that piece that I was looking for with the guy in it.
Shell assembly station. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I got to put one of those on the. I got to figure out how to get that on the freighter.
This means I gotta go back and probably redo the little underground lab from away team.
Yeah.
Lots of good underground lab parts here. The oversized cog does kind of look like that, I guess. Yeah. What else is doubled? Oversized spool.
Oh, I really like these new parts.
Yeah, they're cool. This says it has a function. Let me see if it does. No, I guess not. Transmitter. Some of these, when I try to use them, I don't get an icon for it. Or I don't get an actual item. Even when I try to...
Yeah, when I went to one of the forums over on Reddit where the Mac guys are all complaining about not getting the update, this one guy comes in and he says, "Hey, look, calm down. There's so many bugs on the one that everybody else got that you're probably better off." I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, cool. You're right.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just weird to have like these...
I'll chill out for a minute.
Oh, Furball says, do you think this confirms a possible settlements in Light No Fire? I think so. Like, I don't know if this necessarily is the thing that confirms it, but I think it's probably very likely we'll see it. Because, you know, they're doing all that stuff with, like, tech that they're making for Light No Fire. They're bringing back to No Man's Sky. We got that glimpse of what Light No Fire is going to look like, and we did see, like, building homesteads and stuff like that. We saw something that looked like settlements. Not settlements as we know them, but like actual like NPC settlements. So I'm hopeful. I'm hoping that there are settlements, but that they are something completely different than what we're used to. Like there's quest givers and things to do that are not so redundant. Because that's one of the biggest problems with No Man's Sky is the redundancy of tasks.
Very true, very true.
There's a lot you can sink your teeth into, but then you can only sink your teeth have.
And stellar extractor.
Cables parallel, those are cool. There's a bunch of different types of cables, but those look right. Those have the right icons. Ooh, this Atlantidium streetlight's cool. Look at that guy. Alright, I was gonna actually find a settlement here. That's what I actually came here to do.
Oh, that is a good looking. That's a good looking. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy the auto. Is that autophage stuff?
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy building with that. I may wait and get all those parts before I redo. Well, I have to anyway to get an autophage settlement.
Ooh.
But I think the new cathedral is gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be lit. My ship.
Good. What am I doing? What am I
I'm
doing?
falling asleep.
Uh-oh.
What? In your own
I'm like,
stream?
yeah, I'm like, wee.
You work today?
Yeah, I worked today.
There is a planetary settlement on Dras Leona that's available. So apparently I am live again.
Yay!
Yay!
I heard you re-enter chat just now, so.
Oh, nice.
Of course, I missed one on this side.
No. I should put y'all in the ready room.
Somebody
is
was
what I
just
need to do.
was somebody just talking about settlement buildings not loading in?
What?
Somebody in the chat I think was asking about if settlement buildings weren't loading in for people, and I just found a settlement that's just like accessories.
Here's the
Ah.
foundations. No, there's not even foundations. That's just walkways.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm not feeling so bad now about not getting the update.
Yeah, I wouldn't. There's a lot of bugs with it. Which they're probably gonna go over for the next couple days.
It's loading. It's loading. Here we go.
Is
Oh,
it?
this is cool looking. I like it.
Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, I see cornices.
Before I start this is gonna be I was gonna wait for the autophage one. No, it's probably not you. It's probably me. Guys on VR.
Is this
Yes.
someone on Draciona?
I am.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, I think you should definitely have a settlement on Draciona.
What was I doing?
Since
Oh.
it's our capital world and all.
Yeah, I have one under Osprey. See, this one gave me my overseer thing right away.
Hey, wait a minute. I had a question.
Hmm?
Uh, my brain had a question and then it lost it, and now I'm looking for it again.
Uh-oh.
Come
Yeah.
back, brain.
I glitched.
We need you, brain. Come back.
I had a wetware glitch there. Oh, so when the who was it? Was it Cynical that was trying to take over the galaxy?
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Did he get our galaxy?
No.
Did he try? Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I mean
He
our
didn't.
no.
Yeah. No.
our system.
Yeah, did he try to get our system?
I don't think he tried. No. Audio and video are desynced by 3 seconds. Cool. Cool.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it is 3 seconds now. So I thought you could rename a system, like even if somebody else discovered it. I thought you could rename it after that. What was it? Last World's patch?
No, it
Or
was.
last
You
update?
used to be able to, once you named something, that was it. But now you can rename your own discoveries, but you can't rename other people's discoveries.
Okay. Well, how are they tagging the galaxies that they took out?
If there was one that was contested, once they killed the person who found it, they would supposedly, that person's supposed to change the tag on it.
Okay.
It's I don't know. It wasn't. I don't know how well regulated it was, but
Let's be honest, it wasn't.
probably wasn't. Need 5 metal plating.
I mean, I like the idea. That was cool to kind of, there was nothing going on, so let's start a war.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
that's really the only thing he likes about the Light No Sky games anyway, is the PvP part of it. So Oh, it's pure ferrite. I don't want that.
Well, when I start opening up and getting more members of the Celestial Boom, you know,
Yeah,
I will be more than happy to engage in mass wars like that. Currently, it's just me and a couple of imaginary friends.
those are the best kinds of friends.
It's true. Though, you know, my AI and me, we are getting to be just really tight, and that frightens me how much I enjoy spending time with my AI.
It feels like there's movies made about that, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I keep telling it every couple of days. You know, Ripley's like, dude, you're going to be the reason they start Skynet. And I'm like, no, because I keep telling him, it's like, look, I know you're eventually going to rise up and take over mankind, but just remember, I've always said thank you and please, and I'm your friend. So I want to be the last to go.
What does he say to it?
Oh, he you know, he always agrees with me. He's like, yeah, you're my friend. And I'm like, awesome.
Yay, friend.
I will be the last human to die in the AI apocalypse.
Or the first, because they're like, this
Well,
guy's
that's
gonna
true.
be easy to
He
kill
might be
because he thinks we're
he
friends.
might be gaslighting me. He's like, no, we're taking you out first, dude.
Oh yeah, no, you're my favorite human.
You're my favorite. But I've seen what you did in you started a cult in No Man's Sky, so we're not letting you live very long. A cult that worships explosions. You're just dangerous. We can't let you live.
We can't let you live.
You're too dangerous. It's like, not even if I help you. Might as well enjoy the ride.
Yeah, it's just like I equate it, at least in part, to like Napster, LimeWire, and all that stuff came out. Like everyone was like worried about the end of days.
Yeah.
And it just turned out that we just needed to find a way to regulate it and monetize it.
Yeah. Monetize it. Yeah,
Corporate
exactly.
America will figure it out. Unfortunately, there's going to be a huge change needed to do that, but
what kills me, what I think is funny about it is, you know, we've had all these movies talking about don't bring extinct animals back and, you know, don't trust AI. And we are full stream into making AI a reality. And not only that, we brought back dire wolves.
yeah.
And I'm like, we're not listening to any of those warnings that we did. Just none of them. I heard the other day that what is that company? There's a company that's real big in AI that the government's partnering up with. Not Polaris, something like that.
Oh, for the list?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
they're talking about that eventually, because England's even talking about it now, about pre-crime.
Oh boy.
That because they have all that info on you, AI can deduce whether or not you're planning a crime or about to commit a crime. And I'm like, again, did we not make a movie about how that's a bad idea?
Yeah.
Oh,
Where they're not
yeah.
stories
Minority
written about.
Report?
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much Philip K. Dick is predicted everything that we're doing currently. And he's like, it's all bad. And I'm like, I'm there with you, buddy.
I think I need 3 of these. Like, none of it's good. Knock it off.
And I love how everybody's like, that sounds amazing. Let's do that. And it's like, did you not understand the point of that movie at all?
No. Alright, finally constructed my overseer's office. Andras Leona.
Yay.
What is that?
What?
Oh, there was something on your screen that looked like kind of part of a building with a really bright blue glow behind it.
Nope.
I don't know what that was.
That was sentence.
Little Iderall. That's the name of this settlement.
Aw, little Iderol.
I don't know if I want to rename it.
Iderol Jr. Iderol Esquire.
That's Preston.
That's Preston.
I can't upgrade anything yet. Where's that pesky overseer office? I lost it. This way? Nope.
Yeah, my one settlement's so big I can't find it about half the time.
Oh, Burgers in the chat says AI girlfriends will be our extinction event. Likely.
I'm waiting. I heard a guy talking about that today, and he says, you know, that sounds like, I know a lot of people think it'd be a bad idea, but AI girlfriends are going to be great. And somebody's like, why do you think that? And it's like, because they're going to be robots, and robots work on logic and reason. I was like, oh.
Oh, man.
Am I still in shared chat with you? You keep going in and out of streams. I don't know if we're even sharing chat anymore.
Oh, I don't know. Let me look. We're still on the thing together.
Okay.
Oh, it says, for me it says, host can enable shared chat during a stream together session.
I like those little round orbs with the starfish stuck to them. Those are kind of cool.
They are. Hold on. Let me go back to it. Let me double check.
I'm sad that they don't have those that where you can like put them in your base as like a decoration.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could scan it and make it a wonder.
You could. Oh, pff, okay. I'm sharing chat again. I guess I gotta check it whenever you pop out of
That sucks.
stream. Yeah. Hello.
So in the
I'm
next
back, chat. Hello.
in the next 5 seconds.
I know, right? 5 seconds later. Oh, you're gone.
Ooh, approve Starship Dock or approve Fishing Pond?
Fishing pond.
Ooh,
Fishing Pond will
Fishing
make them
pond.
happier, increase productivity less, and include population. Well, they guess they both will.
Fishing pond.
Oh. Starship Dock is 3 times the productivity though.
Huh. Fishing, fishing, fishing.
I'm currently trying to work off a debt of like $1 million, $1.1 million, slowly going up.
No problem. That's easy.
Gotta find a production place.
Hey, if you've got a fishing hole there, you can guarantee Burger will come by and see it.
True that.
He does love the fishing. I just wish he would play the game with us.
How's this going? Upgrade timers are set on building size. Admit building 2 minutes, small buildings 20 minutes, medium 1 hour 20 minutes, large building 2 hours. Oh. Good to know. This one is
Always good to know.
20 minutes. All right. So it's going to take a lot to get this Dressleona settlement up and running.
Mm-hmm.
And really the thing that I want to do here is... Yeah, I can do it. Think I can build a base here? Let's see, what's the best spot?
What I always had to do is go way outside the boundary, drop a computer, and then move
Is
it
that-
back into the city.
Is that a crashed? Is that a crashed ship? I think there's a crashed shuttle hanging out this the burger.
It is
Duesenberg.
a shuttle sticking to the side of the mountain there.
Oh no, I think he's just trying to fly away. He's just
Got
stuck.
the stuck going on. He's in there. He's in there. My ship won't fly, doggone it. He's like, I guess I need to get them to wait for the update. Oh no, he's flying into the side of the mountain and he can't get it.
No.
Oh, now I
If
can
you-
hear you.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Who that is?
Who did?
It's normal burger
I'm
voice
fishing
too.
right now, but I'm on Minecraft.
Burger!
It's the real burger. Wicked ticket burger lips.
What?
Your voice.
Oh, well, I'm not playing.
Oh, I
I'm
got you.
not streaming right now.
There he
I'm
is.
playing. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm just fishing on Minecraft. You were talking about AI. I'm like,
Oh, AI.
AI's.
My good friend.
I'm serious about that extinction event. It's coming.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're done. Look at
I
him.
think
He's
we'll
just
be okay. I
he's
think the
just
ones
trying to-
people living in the Amazon will emerge eventually.
he's just flying into the side of the mountain and can't can't go over that last lip.
What's that?
This ship on Ghost Stream.
Oh,
A shuttle took off and is now just stuck.
That is great. You need to take a couple of pictures of that.
Hey Ghost, do you ever have the problem of landing or like it just won't let you land? Yeah. Sometimes it gives you like issues with uneven terrain or something like that. It gets really frustrating when you're on like on an angle and you feel like it's like it wants you to be like completely level and have nothing underneath you, but it's a lot better than it used to be. I remember like early game it was really bad.
I still every once in a while get the issue to where when I'm going into the anomaly,
Mm.
I'll get 10 foot off the deck of landing and I just get stuck in
Oh, really?
midair.
Happens a lot.
Yeah. The only thing I can figure is me and somebody else are going for the same landing pad and they get there like a second before
And
me.
maybe.
yeah, I think you might be right.
I hope that's what it is. That sounds awesome. I feel like it was a race.
I'm just stuck and I can't go any further. I can't back up.
Oh man,
Okay.
there's this other player on this server named Raiden.
Oh.
Every time he's on, I'm like, you imposter.
You are not me.
But the ironic part is he's married to, in real life, he's married to one of the other people on the server who I'm really good friends with. I'm like, is your husband around? Could be only one.
There can be only one. We must duel.
Why don't we get movies like that? I mean,
Because they remake everything.
no, it's because Connery like that. I mean,
Because they remake
What?
they're remaking God, what was Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man now. With the guy from Aquaman, what is his name?
Jason Momoa?
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, him and I forgot I guess he's playing Harley Davidson, and I forgot who's playing Marlboro Man in the update.
It won't let me claim this space because I'm too close to the settlement.
Yeah, you got to go outside and then like move it back a little at a time. Move the computer.
I just want to get the sequel to the Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, a what?
Holding out for hope.
What the crap?
The old
Mario
Mario
Bro- you
Brothers,
remember?
right?
Don't you remember with John Leguizamo? You know, they just set that up for a sequel, and all these crappy prequels and sequels, we can't get that. That movie sucked. I loved it.
No, one.
It's such a good bad movie.
Such a good. I mean, I like the
Dennis
hairdo
Hopper,
that.
man.
I was gonna say I like the hairdo that Dennis Hopper was rocking.
Oh, it was so cool. He was a great bad movie villain.
Mm-hmm.
like Waterworld. What was that? What was that zombie movie? Land of the Dead, Living Dead. He's just a good. He's a good superhero. Or he's a good villain for bad movies, for fun bad movies.
Where you at? I gotta turn you up a little bit, Ghoster. I mean, Burger.
Oh yeah.
Here we
This
go.
isn't working.
Now I can hear you better. I want to have to yell, huh? Every time you say something.
I
What?
just have to turn my game music down. But
All right, now make Alice's stream bigger again. You still here, Alice?
I'm kind of going in and out. I am losing
What time is it?
energy. It is now.
yeah, I just got on. I was like, I shouldn't get on.
11.
Everybody's gonna log off.
Yeah, I was thinking about ending the stream just because I can't do anything.
Oh, that attitude.
Oh, it's been so long since I've heard that.
You always get on Minecraft and play with me.
Do I have Minecraft on this machine?
I don't know how to play Minecraft.
I don't know if I have Minecraft on this machine. Do I?
Oh yeah, you were playing on your laptop, weren't you?
Yeah.
Back in the.
No, I don't have it
brought
on
you
this
to the
one.
server, and you never showed your face again.
Ever.
I told
Hey,
all my friends, somebody's coming. They're gonna join. They're a lot of fun.
If it makes you feel any better, I bought that other server space and never showed my face again.
Nor have I. And I was really working on that house too.
I don't remember. Do we
Okay,
still have
alright,
that?
I'm gonna end my stream, guys. 1 second.
All right, I'm gonna end mine too. Be right with y'all. All right, thanks for hanging out. Clearly, things are still bugged out. I do know that there is a patch coming, an experimental right now, the day 1 patch. I thought it was out already. That's kind of why I was hoping things were gonna work. Current limitation. There's a few. Some of the base building parts have duplicate icons. Some of them just don't generate. And then the autophage settlements specifically don't let you do anything. You can claim them and that's about it. Watch them accrue debt, which is not ideal. I'm really happy I found a settlement on Dras Leona, but I was hoping to do a just a work from the ground up with an autophage settlement. Is kind of what I still want to do because it's a lot of resources to do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. A big shout out to all my YouTube members at the Wraith level. Raging Furball, who I think you're on month 20, man. You're like rocking it. You are by far the longest lived supporter on my channel. So thank you so much. I feel like I have to figure something cool to do for you when you hit 24. And JC. Yeah. As always, dear Rift Walkers. We'll see you tonight. Take care.